be your power host today. Now, I will keep you intrigued, entertained, and satisfied during this podcast. And I need you to connect with me, Karish for real, at KAREESHFORREAL, and let me know what you think of my skills. All right. Now, I want to get started with the main event today. Okay. So I have extreme pleasure of interviewing recording artist and entrepreneur John Paul with the acronyms O.T.E. Okay, so welcome to Hip Hop Podcast. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank God. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Karish,
Yes.
for real.
All day, every day, 365.
All right.
Okay, so I want to get to the questions, right? What do you think of your press release in 24 Hip Hop? Like, how did it make you feel about your grind to the top this far?
Well, you know what? I'm very thankful for all of the opportunities that I've been given by Radio Pushers thus far. And it was a very good experience, to say the least.
Oh, I love that. So I need you to break down to the 24 Hip Hop audience the impact and the importance of an indie artist having legit media and press coverage for their brand.
You know what?
I'm ready.
JP, I'm gonna give it to him, and I'm gonna say it plain. JP said your music needs a home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful that my music has a home on the mainstream iHeartRadio.
Yes.
And I'm very thankful for the streaming presence that I have, primarily on Spotify. But if you want to be known, your music needs to have a home.
Correct.
You know? And I'm very thankful for that, for the places Radio Pushers have provided me to place my music, for my music to be heard. I mean, as an indie artist, what's the point of releasing music that's not going to be heard, that no one will ever hear or even know of, you know?
Correct. That sounds like a hobby to me.
Exactly. Instead of a career.
Correct. So I want to see, like, would you be able to tell us and myself in the audience the impact or the importance of what fuels you to wake up every day and chase your dream?
You know what? To be transparent, what fuels me to chase my dream is that I truly believe my music is inspired by God. You know, I make spiritual music, spiritual, Christian, conscious rap songs. And I believe, you know, my artistry is inspired by God. And that motivates me to get the message out there. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to speak light using my music.
I love it. I love it. And we definitely need a lot of light in a world of darkness. So I'm very appreciative of that, because people don't realize how much power it is in that, being conscious and positively aware in, you know, the energy. So I definitely I'm loving it. So what is your definition of the word faith?
Faith.
Yes.
Faith is what a person believes. Faith involves one's creed. And so faith is belief. And I believe one's beliefs ought to be declared. Like, what's the purpose of having faith, a belief that's never declared? And how do you declare your faith? By speaking it. You know, so the words that we use is how we manifest our space to the world around us, or even to ourselves and our reality. You know, so faith is belief, but belief that's not manifested is thought. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Faith is an action word. Yeah, faith is an action word, and that action word is manifested through what we speak and say.
Oh my gosh, you took the words right out of my mouth, because I was going to say, do you feel it's a verb? It's an action verb.